Folks ain't messing with you tonight, Rue. After we play this game, you can go. Hey, I sent that to you already, right? You should have it by now. Go to your notification. You got it.
All right, PC. We about to lock in.
Who that block?
Yeah.
Man, you took too long. Lurk beat you.
You got no goddamn hammer on me. Let's roll. It ain't 12 o'clock. What up, Lurk? Who?
Me and Turk got one game.
I finished mine with you, Lurk. Let's go, PC. You send it or what? Let me go through my sliders and shit.
We already in it, man. Me and Turk. I was waiting on you.
Oh,
Yeah, we only got one.
Hold on. Let me get my phone.
Huh?
Hold on. We done played our games already, dog. What are you talking about? Yeah, man, come on, man. I got 2 more games left with PC-ATL, man. We got to get them 2 in, man. And I'm done.
We are under the lights.
No,
as
you ain't
the
do
show
no
gets
sweep.
you ready for another edition of
What?
Major League Baseball. Tonight, an
You sweep
intriguing
me,
matchup
dog. You barely
between
won
the
them
Tampa
two.
Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox.
I'm talking about Lurk. Talking about did he sweep me like he nice like that? You barely won them two. Fuck you mean?
Coming to the plate now, Brendan
Yeah,
Lowe.
yeah.
And we are set
Yeah,
for baseball
yeah,
here this
for
evening.
real,
Hey,
yeah.
pause the game real quick. Let me go get my water, man. Hold on.
I ain't saying, I mean, he won, but I mean, he like, did he sweep me like I was garbage or something? You barely won the two you won. Let me see, hold on. So, yeah, I only got two left of them, and I'm good with them.
All right, let's roll.
ATL, you said we got to tomorrow. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we got
Ready
to
with
tomorrow.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, okay.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
Well, that's good. I'm
0-1.
going to play me some online game because you the only two games I got. I ain't got nobody else opened up with. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
And misses
the only one I
downstairs for
got
a
is just
ball,
you
1-1.
and
Temperature was in the
Turk,
70s
that's the only two I
earlier
got
today,
open
but
right now.
59 at game time
Oh,
tonight.
okay. Well, if you shit, when you get through with
Here's
that
a
game,
pitch
you want to
swung
run
on
one,
and
let me
missed,
know. I might go on
1-2
and jump
now.
on me an online
Not
game.
much
You
you're
hear
going
me?
to do with
That's what
that
I'm gonna
pitch
do.
right there. You have to catch
All right,
it
all right,
up front
fam.
before it
I
even
got
breaks.
you.
And even if you do that,
no doubt.
it's a tough
Okay,
pitch
bro.
to keep fair.
And
Yep,
he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, Lurk,
2 balls
you
and a
played with
strike.
Lopez last time, man. Yeah, you did. Let's get out this game. Yeah, you did Galato the first time, and then you did Lopez the second time. Okay. I'm gonna send it to you. Boy, I'm telling you, man. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. That was cold, dog. That was cold. That was cold, man. And that right there was supposed to put me back in the game. Sure did. And that was supposed to have put me back in the game too, boy. Yes, I was, man. I smacked another one though. But yeah, man, you robbed me good, boy. You robbed me real good. Dude, climb the wall on me, Roo. And make it so bad, I almost thought you had the second one. It's gonna be a handshake. It's gonna be a handshake. You did Galato and you did Lopez.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. So striding in, Brandon Lowe. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, he can bring it.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh man.
1-1.
Sometimes they come back. Tommy
Game time
John, boy, they
temperature
have
here
a,
in even
they have a whole
60
new arm.
degrees. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Real
Just like
ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Be a jinx too.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. A ball and no strikes. Cease is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
2-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop,
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 3. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Anderson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. The 2-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
the third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Adames ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
You say you got your change?
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning.
Couldn't hear you at all during the
First
game. We
offering
said
on
that
its
calling
way.
your name. You had us muted out, huh?
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch.
Yeah, I'm playing turkey. Block.
Kevin
Block just went to play
Kiermaier
online
stands
game.
in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Me and him, we
He
got
punched out the
him and him,
last
we
guy,
got 2
but
games.
he didn't get any
he
favors
waiting
from
on
the
me.
blue on the first pitch in this at-bat.
Y'all got a
Probably
game to
should
play?
be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's right. You getting ready to play King again, right?
Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Shit, change, say that ain't.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Say, look, I'll be right back. Turn this around.
First delivery to him on the way.
You heard that right,
And
King?
he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch, Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Change, say he'll be right back, King. He ready for his
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly
Trying
swing.
to hit that
The
outside
count
corner
now
like
at
you with that
2-1.
changeup. Can't do it.
Pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
You gotta
The
pull
count
it,
is
baby. You gotta
full.
hit your
3-2
shoelaces
to the
when you
White
throw that
Sox
pitch.
DH.
Pull it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The right fielder.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball just inside. Luis Robert would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Luis Robert, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Jimenez on second. Mazara at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In there at the letters 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lowe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Yeah, he was looking for you, too.
I know he's looking for me.
Said you running. Said you running.
I know he can't be running, man. I ain't running today. I went 21 innings with him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Said you doing Arnold. He said you doing Arnold Schwarzenegger running man.
Shit. Hey, well, let me keep running then. If I win with it, that'll work.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, Rooster, where
Wow,
you at,
he's
dog?
cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on
I know,
number 5.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, when was the last time Rooster been in here?
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was not too long in here. You might as well hit him on the board.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Come on, I witnessed that whole damn game.
Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia will look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No. I ain't picked that one. When I won the game, I was on my last pitch. I ain't having no more pitches, though.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to say.
He wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heat.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He was trying to, he put that pressure on me still in this shit, didn't he?
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And they will no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, I thought I'll put the ESPN on you.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. So here's Yoan Moncada as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Renfroe is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Who you playing, man?
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Lurk sick about that one.
Runner at first here, one man out.
It was too damn close.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2 locks him up for strike three. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 pitch. Anderson's running. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That 1-0 baseball. That's a glitch. A damn glitch.
And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Why are you still trying to give yourself credit when a damn man running back the other way?
The game, man. That nigga ought to be talking
He
shit.
do nothing right there.
Encarnacion now.
That
Click after the first pitch to him becomes empty. It's strike one.
Right now. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Back in it, though. That ball was supposed to have been cut off.
New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one at the plate. Eloy Jimenez. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next is Chicago.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. Garcia, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's a 9-year major league vet. Here comes the 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, we're coming in, man.
All set for the start of the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Batty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Lowe. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows moving back, but he won't get there. It falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
I don't know, but I take it like how you took mine.
So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ji-Man Choi goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Yeah, what it is.
From the belt, the pitch.
I didn't know that either.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Diaz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Press your option button to stop the clock. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Use the arrow. Sound like changer over there. Who got the Twins? King, who you got? Okay. Forcing changes to get off them Yankees, huh? That's what took them out of the game. What's up? Okay. All right, hold up. Mm.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard row 17 inches.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kevin Kiermaier sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
A ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Peter Fairbanks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, shit. Taking the head.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Eloy Jimenez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in, Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Joey Wendell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now back, left
Into the box, Austin Meadows. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, you let him go 5-2 on you, man. You should have got that beer, huh? Who all in the party, man? Brewster came back in here yet?
Now, Yandy Diaz. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Don't hit him on the
ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 97 that time as this is fouled away. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
For the traditional 7th inning correct.
Ready now, Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Okay.
The 1-0. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Poche, a native Texan. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So he sets him down swinging. Nomar Mazara is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this. You got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws. You have to elevate your sights.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hunter Renfroe hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And this one will bounce into the wall. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
He's up second and third right there.
Now back. The designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
It's supposed to be.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
First offering on its way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Austin Meadows. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. From the stretch.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
I got him 2 out of 3.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1.
I tried to sweep Kane.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
First one at 40.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone!
Let's shut this down, bro. Let's shut this down. Let's shut it down.
Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 70.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batter, center fielder, Louis Robert.
Getting a little bit too excited over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 33, James Marquez.
And that's dead center for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
I don't know that. Tell me anything.
For 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's right,
the White Sox down to their last strike.
Later.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Tyler Glasnow is the winning pitcher of record. Dylan Cease struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Hey, I had some shit happen to me too. That's why I can't go with all that.
The final
I had some shit go wrong with me too.
Tonight, for the victorious
Can't go with all that, man.
5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox.
Oh, Change, you done spoke up. You done woke him up, Change. Change, you done woke him up. You done woke him up, Change. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Besides online, yeah. Yeah.